Hello YouTube, welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Souls Remastered. The only thing I did from the last video was play a little Fashion Souls. So yeah, let me rest the fire. Let me use some of these souls. Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna go. I guess I didn't check to see if I had any soul items. I do, but I'm probably gonna save some of these. So, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, actually, the one thing I want to do before, the last fight we fought Ornstein and Schmog. Schmog, whatever, tomato, tomato. But some of the lore that's kind of behind that battle is a lot of people, again, this is theory, but they think that one or both of those two bosses were not the real ones. So for Ornstein, there is some lore that he left the capital to chase after the Nameless King, his former leader of the Knights, and it's kind of hard to imagine that he did that when we just defeated him right now. But the next one is for Schmog. He technically was not he was a knight. He was an executioner. He wasn't a knight. He was an executioner, and they wouldn't give him knight status because he kept putting the remains of the crushed victims in his feed. So obviously that probably not a normal behavior. So he never became a knight, but it was rumored that he followed Ornstein and eventually received knighthood at some point. So I'll kind of touch back on that lore in one of the later episodes, but just wanted to kind of talk about it. I didn't really have time in the last episode just because it went a little bit longer, but here we go. Hello there.
Thou hast journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
Don't have to tell me twice.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
Sweet. Now this is where you kind of learn.
Succeed, Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices. O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
We're going to enter the Covenant to get the achievement trophy.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall serveth as thy guardian. If thou so needest, I shall devote all to thine safety. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore. Since the day Father his wounded obscure once living, and beseech thee, succeed indeed without.
Yeah, basically she wants us to
now thou shalt go
link the
forth,
fire
chosen
and keep it
undead.
going.
May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Okay. Yeah. Technically, you can attack her, but I would not recommend it. Cool. So the first thing I want to do is I want to warp back to Firelink Shrine. gonna talk to our good old friend here, Mr. Onion Knight. Or we won't talk to him. We won't. Oh, there we go.
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gate, the old fort. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate. This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Yep, that is a good miracle.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Exhausted the dialogue.
I'll be heading down below. There's nothing. No.
He repeated it, so now we want to do... We're going to talk to this guy. I know I realized I forgot to talk to him at all, but he just basically tells you the, like, hey, ring the bells, and we've already done that, so, like, eventually, like, his whole purpose, because he failed at, obviously, ringing the bells, is to kind of sit here and tell newcomers, you know, like, hey, ring the bells, you know, but now we've already rung the bells, so, like, he doesn't really have a purpose here, so eventually he's going to leave, and we're going to have to fight him, so.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Yeah, that's right, because there's... I'll explain something in a second here.
That stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Ah, maybe it's time I do something about it. Ah, maybe...
Yeah, so what he's referring to is this person over here, person, serpent, whatever. But basically, if you, I would recommend waiting to talk to this person or not talking to them at all, because there's another serpent we're going to encounter later that's going to give a covenant and some really cool, like, it's just better to do it. They both kind of bring you to the same area, but it's better just to wait and not talk to him. But what he's saying is apparently he's very noisy and smelly, so he's going to try to go down and leave this area eventually. So also, there's like no point of being here anymore because I've already rang the bells and already kind of started the next piece. So we're going to go to next. Actually, I just realized I need equipped. We do a lot of ring equipment in here. We're going to go down below. Let's warp. And we're going to go to Daughter of Chaos. Yes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my covenant back to the Chaos Servants. And then I'm going to use up some of this humanity. Let's see, do I have enough? So I've got 12. I need to get 30. So I think I have exactly 30 to give. Which kind of sucks, because I'm not going to have any humanity for a while until I find some more items. But you'll see exactly why I'm doing this. Pretty much all of it. Okay, some cool pyromancies. Still can't talk to her yet. But, believe it's here. Or there's another shortcut that we unlock. I can't remember exactly where it's at. I thought it was back over there. Oh, maybe I have to rest. Or maybe I'm not remembering it correctly. So eventually we see that spiky guy that attacked us before down here, but I have to get the Sunlight Maggot eventually, so I can traverse. Can't remember if the shortcut's here or if it's later on. It's probably later on, but I just wanted to get the humanities out of the way now. I really want to get the Sunlight Maggot really soon. I thought it was 30 in order to unlock a shortcut, and I thought the shortcut was back there, but apparently I am wrong. So, okay, well we're gonna go and find the Iron Knight, the Onion Knight, not Iron Knight, and we're gonna continue his quest. This is a shortcut for later on. Okay. Just realized I should have equipped the Mid-Force Miracle. Right now we're just booking it. Okay. There's so many side quests in this game. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do my strat where I run to the side. Still have the stone guys throwing stuff at me, but okay. Oh, that's right, I could probably enter the Covenant up down here. Guess I should probably do that. And there he is. Still can't believe he sleeps down here, I guess. This would be the last place I'd want to sleep.
Hmm? Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
Nice.
Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too. is the will of Lord Gwyn.
And you always want to talk to him until you get the...
Poison swamp, like quicksand in there.
I think that's the,
Poison.
yep. The last set of dialogue. Yeah, I swear the shortcut is supposed to be like really close to there. I could be misremembering it. Let's go back. I swear it was 30. I thought you were supposed to get a shortcut. I'm starting to sound like the Onion Knight. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, I guess it's not right now, but it's going to be in a bit. But yeah, at least I got rid of the humanity now while I had it. I'm going to warp over to Firling Shrine. And then we're actually going to go down into the catacombs. And the extremely sad thing is, I really wanted to get the, yeah, maybe what I do is I'll, this is the part of the game where you can kind of go a lot of different routes. I think what I might do, maybe I'll do is I'll get the Sunlight Maggot, that way I can just do the catacombs all in one area. So sorry about warping around and all that fun stuff. Okay, well, yeah, let's go. We're gonna take on kind of a gimmicky boss first. And I basically want to get to a certain area here. So you see that weird looking tentacle thing over in the far reaches? That's basically where we're headed. These guys are actually aggressive, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, see they aggro. Okay, let's go back to our other armor set. Okay. So yeah, basically, this boss is basically someone got mutated into like a demon, and he's kind of waiting by the ashes slash remains of his what he presumes is his sister. So he won't really aggro on you until you touch. He doesn't really care about you, and he's just sitting here looking at what he believes to be the remains of his sister. So as you tell, he doesn't aggro. The moment I grab this, he becomes very aggressive. So we're basically going to cheese him. There's a really easy cheese to beating this boss, and you'll see. You basically have to lure him all the way over here. And you have to do this in order to progress in this area. I can't remember exactly where's the point that you have to kind of be at where he attacks you, but I'm fairly certain he tries to. And then you just smack him. Bad boy. I guess it'd probably help if I did that. There we go. What that does is it recedes the lava in this area below. So we can continue. Gives you just a couple souls. Silver Knight, then we're on this one, and then the Silver Knight. Make sure we got a normal roll. And then I'm going to go back up to the fire. I'm going to rest. Spend souls. We're gonna have to go this way and then up. You guys just behave. I'm friends with the spider waifu, so. Just enough to level up again. Let's go more into vitality. We eventually will go to that area with all those Tauros demons in the background there. But for now, like I said, I'm just trying to get the Sunlight Maggot, which is this direction. Probably just going to leave this item just to kind of show later on when I come back to actually do this area. Probably could just run past him, right? I might just try to do a run to the... I don't have that many souls. I just want the Sunlight Maggot to make the catacombs and the tombs of the giant easier, because I want to go do that next, because as you can tell, my weapon's a divine weapon, and in order to level up the divine weapon, so let's see how. Ow. Way down is over this way. Yeah. Not a good idea. Just thought I would try it. Okay, well, with that death, I'm going to stop the episode here. The next episode, I'm going to just go through the area, kill the Tauros demons, the Capra demons, and do it the right way. But if you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.